Hi, welcome to 30 Day Abs. I am Tamara and today is day 24. So today I want to grab something like a weighted ball or an unweighted ball or a dumbbell or a water bottle or something just to give you a little bit of leverage as we move. And let's get started. I have a 4-pound ball today, so just a little bit of extra resistance. And we're gonna start seated with the legs straight or bent as you prefer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go straight. I'm gonna touch my big toes together to keep the legs engaged. And then I'm gonna start with just a roll down, coming bone by bone. Tap the ball to the floor, roll myself up, and then I'm gonna tap right, left. And then I'm gonna roll down again, and this time as I come up, I'm gonna tap left, right. So the lead direction, you can alternate it. And if you don't, it's still okay, it still works. So breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. And I like to do 20, I was gonna say 25 of these, but that seems weird. So let's do 26. So we want to make sure that we don't land with a kerplunk like I just did on my last rep, but really try to roll through that spine. And if that's hard for you, you can always come partially back, and that's okay too. Or you can come partially up, which feels quite hard with that twist. But if you can make it through a full roll up, it's gonna be good for you. So 26 is a pretty weird number too, if you wanna go all the way up to 30. I won't stop you, and of course, as always, I don't really know how many reps I'm doing. I'm really trying, but I'm more invested in giving you form and cues than I am giving you counting, because I think you can probably do that part yourself. I'll play to my strengths, which hopefully include motivating you to finish the set of unknown length, but references the number 26 frequently. Know what you're good at, and know what you're not good at. All right, I'm gonna do 6 more, and that's probably gonna feel like enough. Nice tight abdominal, of course. I feel like that should go without saying, but then again, that's why I'm here to say that. Keep that belly pulled in tight. You don't wanna push it out as you come up, but you wanna make sure you're creating that nice deep scoop in the belly the whole time. So let's do that one more time. And then roll it on back down. Now you can set your ball aside. Bring your soles of your feet together so that your knees hang open wide. Hands come to your favorite position for curl-ups. And we're gonna lift up to the center, off to one side. Up to the center, hello little friend, off to the other side. By having our knees fall open into this diamond position, we're taking our hip flexors out of play a little bit, so it's really almost isolating your abdominal muscles. We know we're never actually isolating, but we're gonna try. Up to the middle, up to the side. Up to the middle, up to the side. So whatever this ends up being, it's gonna be a multiple of 4. So let's take that on up to 32, which means we'll be 16 times up the center, and then 8 times to each side. Pretty good set today. I'm gonna do one more to each each direction. And then release. Good work, guys. Let's roll ourselves up to seated, and we're gonna do a plank. So the same rules apply to our planks as have been going all along. We've got our belly lifted up away from the floor, abdominals are engaged, glutes are engaged, hands are either down on the floor or elbows are down on the floor, right underneath your armpits, and you can come to straight legs or bent legs as you prefer. If you come up to straight legs, make sure that you're not letting your butt hang down. Actually, make sure you're not doing that on your knees as well. I think it's a little harder to accomplish with straight legs. Your elbows are soft if you're on straight arms, and you're just pulling long through the top of the head and the heels, no matter which one you choose. Lift your belly, and we're just gonna hold for what feels like a minute to me. Now, whether you're doing hands or elbows, I want you to start to tap to the side, bring it back in. Tap to the side, bring it back in. And I'll show you what that looks like from the hands. Tap to the side, bring it in. Tap to the side, bring it in. I prefer to do these on my elbows, so that's what I'm gonna do. If you're on straight legs, remember that a wider stance is gonna give you more stability, so there's less of that booty wiggle going on. 9, 8, 7. Lift up that belly button, tiny waistline. Great. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little break. We're gonna come back and do some more plank. But right now, do something that feels restorative. I'm gonna stretch the soles of my feet a little bit. Maybe you wanna come all the way down into a little roly-poly bug shape. Maybe you wanna sit back up. All choices are good. If it feels restorative, it is. All right, so we're gonna do one more plank. This time I do want you to be on your hands. Knees or toes is your choice to make. But we got a soft elbow. Darn it, I should have pulled my hair back for this one. You're holding on a soft elbow. Heels of the hands are right underneath the armpits, and a wider stance is gonna make this easier. So I want you to come up and hit yourself in the belly. Not hard enough to hurt, but maybe enough to make a sound. Keep that belly snug. Tap, tap. We're switching our weight pretty quick. We'll do 4 more, and then what I want you to do is speed up as quick as you can for 20. You ready? Go. Woo! How did you do? Pretty good? All right, that's it today. I'll see you tomorrow. Great job.